Todd, this game seemed to be off to a pretty poor start for you. How much did the physical play sort of get the emotion going to get you back into this game when it looked like it could have gone ugly early?
Yeah, it got us involved. And I think it was, other guys stepped up. But to me, the real hit and I think ensuing fight after was Jared Bowles. I think that got the crowd, and it doesn't mean the other ones didn't have an effect on the group, but I think that was the kind of the push that we needed.
You had another response goal by the Capitals tonight within a minute, whether it was the next shift or the shift after that you guys had scored. Is it still just a mental letdown from the guys in the room that maybe they score and they aren't focused enough?
I don't know about that one. I mean, it was, Cody standing in at the blue line trying to keep the puck in, and it takes a bounce over a stick and it goes out into the neutral zone. So I don't know about that one being a response or not thinking about it. The decision, knowing what's going on, and as the puck's bouncing, maybe back out. But it's happened too many times.
You talked about having an emotional attachment to games this season. Can you just look ahead and think how difficult it may be with the rest of the way here when the teams are starting to separate, the trade deadline's passed? Now, how important is that for your team to find something each night to stay engaged?
What we need to do is approach each game, and our game's got to get better. And we're trying to build. I'll tell you, again, I liked our young guys again tonight. Up front, I'm talking, Wenberg and Dano, I thought were very good. And what I see them is them pushing. But for us as a group, it's individuals getting better. They have to get better, and as our team game has to get better. And you can see when we have that emotional attachment, we get angry, we become that tough physical team to play against. Our goaltender made some timely saves for us, and power play scored a goal. Unfortunately, our penalty kill gave up a big goal. But that's the team. Doesn't matter who's in the lineup, who's out. You play a really good Washington team like that, and for the last 40 minutes was good hockey.
Todd, what do you know about David Clarkson's situation at this moment?
Right now, not a lot. I haven't had a chance to talk to Mike Vogt yet after the game. But it was my understanding was upper body. But I don't know the extent of it or how long.
It seems like you had the defenseman jumping up on the player, or were they doing that on their own in the latter stages of the game?
Well, we want our defensemen to be active and be part of the rush. We want them to be active in the offensive zone and be part of it. In this game now, you have to. And, I thought Jack had good skating legs. Savvy had good skating legs. I think Justin Falk came in, I think the first period, just like all of our guys. He wasn't alone. But I think, the speed and how they played big and strong down low, and they boxed us in, and we spent a lot of time in our own zone. But I thought, again, once we got past the first period, I thought, to a man on our team, I thought the guys played hard and played well.
Did Bobrovsky look to you? Did he look back
looked
to
fine.
Bob for him?
Fine, yeah. His quickness and movement, and he looked fine. Looked normal to me.
What was it that made Hartnell so effective tonight, Todd?
He worked. He worked really hard tonight, and I think his line mates. Just that combination. Again, I thought both of them were excellent, and Wenberg and Dano. And I think Scott, just his physicality and his tenacious on the puck, and obviously when you score a couple goals, it gives you some energy. But I thought he had great energy, and that whole line did.
When Ovechkin does what he did tonight, do you second guess the idea of leaving him open, or do you feel like that's gone pretty well?
No, because when you go back and look at the goal, well, we got too low. Our weak side wing got too low. And if we work up in a position where we probably deny that play.